Hey, welcome back to our Facebook page. Little recap on Dawn Patrol. This is a dear friend of mine, Roberto Bruno.
Hello.
I grew up with Bert. I met you in 8th grade.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And we were partners in crime. I was the catalyst for Bert's downward spiral in life.
Yeah.
And then I came to the Lord of 21 years old, and Bert shortly followed, and now amazingly, we're both pastors.
Right. It's amazing.
And this morning was Roberto's first Dawn Patrol. What'd you think?
I thought it was great. When you were talking about it, when we met last week, it just sounded really, really encouraging, and I really enjoyed it. It was just nice to be with the men. Just that factor alone, because it's nice to be a man. I know that sounds dumb, but we're always with women, our wives, this and that. We've got to watch this and that, and it was just nice just to be with men. And the word was super encouraging, and for me, right on point in my life.
Wow. We talked about the strong women in our lives. Moses' wife comes along, and it's crazy, your first Dawn Patrol. We're talking about circumcision.
Right.
And so it got crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys were nervous. See how quiet it was?
Yeah.
Like you were going to start checking or something. It's kind of weird.
Right.
That's awesome. So you have a wife. She's currently in Thailand.
She's in
Great
Thailand.
lady, Jackie. 2 sons.
Right.
One's in Bible college.
Right. Striving for the ministry.
One just graduated high school.
Figuring things out.
Figuring it out.
Yep.
I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Do you have any history still due from Mrs. Barron? Did you have Mrs. Barron?
Yes, I did.
The little Brit. Hey, she told me, Mr. Campbell, Mark, if you don't do your homework, you'll dig ditches.
That's actually good advice.
That's good. Well,
actually.
I became a landscaper.
Yeah.
And I learned that it's not digging the ditch, it's what you put in the ditch. That's get you paid. Listen, what did you hear from the Lord today?
I really did. As men were, it was really focusing on details, and small details matter, and just as a man, details could be missed, and it's just amazing how even with the Lord, those things are important. But I found it really encouraging the example just of Moses. He's Moses, and he was missing it. He was missing one particular detail that fortunately his wife was there to pull up the slack. And
do you know that a man that writes a goal, pens it with this, not types it, but pens it, there's something that it triggers in the brain. 39% of those goals get reached. That's the mathematical equation. 39% of goals written in the cover of a Bible or on a piece of paper get reached. Do you know that when I share that goal with Keith, and Keith holds me accountable, how are you doing with the diet? How are you doing with the new business venture? How are you doing with the internet porn? How are you doing with the changes that you've put forth on a goal list? Your ratio goes up to 79.6. It doubles in success. That's why guys that are married and have an open relationship with their wives generally have fruitful lives if they can get back past the fact that she breathes into every operation you do, how you eat, how you sleep, how you snore, because she loves you.
Maybe if she wasn't there, maybe we'd be talking about Larry who led the Israelites out of we just don't know. And so it was super really, really encouraging to just focus on, yes, God, but also just what God's doing.
Yeah. And how easy it is to overlook those details.
Right.
Bert, I love you. You're
Likewise.
part of the Dawn Patrol crew. We're a big family of brothers. We got some all over the country. One in Washington, down south, back east. That guys came through this community. They moved. They got transferred. They started their own little Dawn Patrol community. So this
awesome.
Facebook allows us to stay connected, and guys to meet you that maybe missed you this week. I hope you return. That's selfish of me, but God bless you. Bert's also going to be journeying with us to Israel.
Yes, I am.
Or we're going to send him hate mail every day.
Yeah.
He's going to sign up. God bless you. See you next week, hopefully at Dawn Patrol. Wake up early, rise up, as King David said, to seek the Lord. Amen.